On y va. Épisode 4. L'épisode 4, les mesdames et messieurs. On y va.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in
Non,
Glamour?
elle était en train de voir la ferme.
Can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Du coup, la Crane nous a même pas donné le morceau
Thanks,
qui manquait.
Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it, just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these
Non, c'est une
women?
merde. Previously on The Wolf Among Us.
It was a good show.
J'ai pas voulu le tuer, les gars. Je me suis senti sympathique
Take, okay?
devant
Take
Blanche.
Crane.
Well, this is a beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
Elle nous a pété le bras, elle nous a pété l'os. Elle, par contre, j'aurais aucune pitié. Hein. Si on doit la kill, je la kill.
In with the new. Long live the queen.
T'es pas parallèle, on peut retourner dans le bar avec les strips ou... Allez, un petit bar. Bar à strip. Retour chez nous, ça, notre canapé, notre maison. Là, on habite quand même dans l'immeuble de luxe, hein. Woodlands, waouh.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening.
Dégueulasse.
Can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please,
Oh.
Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Oh, les trucs avec les os, ça me dégue, moi, putain.
But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ok. Et hop là. Bof bof hein. Oh c'est dégueu putain sa mère. C'est bon.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to
Clairement.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Eh, mais ça fait partie du taf mec, je suis shérif hein. Y a des gens qui meurent docteur.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
Putain il casse les couilles
It's
lui aussi.
finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will ya?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Colin qui est quand même pas rancunier. Hein. On a détruit sa maison à force de souffler dessus. Les trois petits cochons, ça reste un ami. Hein.
Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Ouais, je sais, mec. C'est pas comme si on l'avait voulu.
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff?
Ah, là, il s'est fait bien casser la gueule, le pauvre. Imaginez depuis le début, c'est Greffon le tueur. C'est lui le fou. C'est Dexter. Ouais, petite binge.
So, how do you, feel?
Ah, cette petite relation qui se crée avec Blanche.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse. I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Oui, il est dans beaucoup de contes, effectivement, le Big Bad Wolf. Ce qui est bien, c'est que tout est réuni là-dedans.
Kind of scared the hell out of
Il est dans les trois petits cochons, il est dans le petit chaperon rouge, donc là, c'est le grand méchant loup de tous ces contes-là.
And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Mais c'est qui ça, ce Crooked Man? Ça me dit rien du tout.
I don't think
Le
I'd
tordu,
pick
là.
desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Mais non.
Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well, and Crane still would have been taken.
Je me dis, est-ce que c'est le croque-mitaine? Je me pose la question, ouais, c'est ça.
All I care about right now
Le
is...
Crooked Man. Il l'appelle le tordu,
what
là.
does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Pourquoi le tordu? La traduction elle est bizarre.
Lone shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see.
Oui, mais elles peuvent rien dire.
The Crooked Man. declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years.
Le croque-mitaine, c'est le boogeyman en anglais, je sais pas du tout.
Doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Ok.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book.
Bah non,
Straight
bah
as
non,
an arrow.
bah non, justement, bah non, c'est ce qu'on fait depuis le début.
I'm
Elle a rien
not
compris, elle a eu
saying
0
I'm
sur 20 en
the
compréhension là.
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Comment ça? Bah non, 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 non. non.
I only ever do
C'est bon,
what's
regarde,
necessary.
attends, mais elle est folle ou quoi? J'ai failli me faire tuer et tout.
Do you believe him?
Oui.
Yeah, I do.
Ouais.
Look,
Putain,
Bigby,
c'est quand même
I care about
un des
how
3
this
petits
is
cochons qui est en train de me
just as
défendre.
much
Hein.
as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to
Elle
give
veut
him a
quoi, elle? Mais elle est
handicap?
folle.
Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Bah bien sûr.
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you
Vu
do
qu'il y a Bloody
it,
Mary, le Croquetman
okay?
pourrait venir d'une légende urbaine
It's just
aussi.
that-
C'est vrai. Mais
Now
laquelle?
that I'm deputy mayor, I
va voir.
need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not.
Commence à nous briser
Tell
les
me
burnes,
right
hein.
now, what's it gonna be,
Blanche-Neige quand même un
Bigby?
peu.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay.
Ils ont
I'll
réparé?
let him
Non?
know.
Rien à voir.
Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes.
La petite sirène.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Eh ouais, y'a
What
que
do you
nous.
think that could be?
C'est nous.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Qui se souviendra? Vous avez choisi l'amitié avant la loi, mais je suis ami avant la loi. Mais attends, Colin, les amis, il nous a soutenus de A à Z. Et ça a été notre première interaction avec un personnage de notre univers. En train de fumer une clope. Je suis pas un hors-la-loi, les gars, d'accord? Ça n'a rien à voir. C'est juste que Blanche-Neige, là, elle veut se montrer sévère. Et surtout, elle se montrait sévère sur la loi, machin, etc. Elle dit n'importe quoi. Elle dit n'importe quoi, comme si les autres se souciaient de la loi. On est des fables, les gars. Oh, oh, oh. Je suis la loi. Je suis The Big Bad Wolves. Ouais, exactement, Skin, je suis d'accord avec toi. Non, non, Colin, c'est un frère. Donc à la base, je voulais le graille. À la base, hein. Dans le compte, je veux graille. À l'épisode 4. Ah non, on se laisse pas sur ça les gars, on se laisse pas sur ça. In sheep's clothing. Oh wow.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Je te jure, elle était où la loi quand il y avait de la caillasse dans le bide? Il y avait pas de loi, regarde la tête du cochon derrière, ça me flingue.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Petite clope.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Non, excuse-nous, fume des vogues. Allez, tiens, allume ta clope.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Ses lèvres sont serrées.
Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes...
Ah, la petite sirène, elle se fume des clopes comme tout le monde, hein. Écoute, panique.
Grasping and fumbling in the
Elle a le
dark.
droit, hein. Elle fume sous l'eau. Hein.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I
Mais non,
thought
mais
I
non,
knew
mais
how
non.
to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Bah, coupe-le. Bon, enlève le ruban, frère. T'attends quoi?
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh, le big flop.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off.
Mort.
If anyone finds out I came here...
T'inquiète, ma gueule.
Probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone
Ok, c'est bon,
else.
j'ai eu peur. J'ai peur qu'elle nous prenne la tête. Yeah, dis donc, vous faites quoi là tous les deux?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Si, elle est obligée.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Que le
So,
ruban leur
about
découpe
Beauty
la
and
tête?
Beast, do you think there's something to it?
Et qui
Is
leur
this
met
the
leur
right
putain de
place to
ruban?
look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
Ouais,
was
tu crois que c'est
looking for
Georgie? Je sais pas s'il a un rapport avec ça.
Financial
Ça a l'air d'être de la magie,
assistance.
non?
I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
J'espère que Blanche nous la met pas à l'envers non plus. Bref, on commence à douter de tout le monde là. Ça devient un peu compliqué.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
In what?
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Il est con lui ou quoi?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Allez, c'est bon, arrête de faire le jaloux.
You, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to
Mais
turn my
putain,
back?
il casse les couilles. Non, je peux à tout moment la baiser en fait. C'est chaud. Hein.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Eh bah dis donc, ouais, ça vit hein. Tu m'étonnes qu'ils aient des soucis de thunes.
I guess I really do have the smallest.
Non mais attends, lui il a l'appartement miteux des Woodlands et eux ils vivent comme il faut quoi.
Beast?
run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was
Oh, ça va.
one little thing.
Talk about living in the
Want to be
past.
fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Ouais, y a rien d'autre. Hein.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate things.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us.
Oh, il nous emmerde,
We'd be
putain.
risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me
Ils en
what's
savent
going
plus
on.
qu'ils veulent bien nous dire.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn.
Oui, d'accord. En fait, c'est des richoux, c'est des bourgeois, ils veulent pas descendre leur train de vie, quoi.
Who would we be if we just lived like...
Oui, bah c'est fini ça, l'époque de vivre dans des grands châteaux, monsieur. Hein. Les problèmes de riches, attends.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something
Oh le,
fabulous.
oh, le répondeur de Ringos.
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to the phone
Can we
right
finish
now,
this
so leave a
conversation
message at the
first?
beep
I
and
should
we'll
get
back
that.
to you
Come
as
on.
soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash
Putain,
your
c'est
head in
Georgie.
with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by
Non, c'est
now.
pas Georgie.
So
non.
consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. The crooked man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Ouais, too late, too late.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back
Diable
on
de
this side of the
Jersey.
river.
And
qui
those
ce mec?
Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I
Ah, c'est
can't
une légende
track down
urbaine
the
aussi
crooked
comme
man
Bloody Mary, je
there,
connaissais pas du tout pour le coup.
maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop?
Eh.
The cut above?
Oh, le boucher.
It's
Le
the place
butcher.
on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How
Après,
did
s'ils
you
voulaient
get
pas garder leur
involved?
putain de train de vie, on n'en serait pas là. Hein.
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
So you do their dirty work.
Oh, il veut pas que Belle travaille, il veut la faire vivre sa vie de princesse. Oh là là, mais il est adorable.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Oh là 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 là. Ah oui, d'accord, c'est sa princesse, hein.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Ouais, là, c'est
You
compliqué.
wouldn't
Hein.
understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Aïe, aïe, ça en fait des infos, les gars. Lucky Pound ou la boucherie. Ça en fait des infos. En fait, ils veulent pas lâcher leur train de vie, donc lui, il a pris un boulot de merde. Par contre, ce qui me bute un peu, c'est... Là, le seul truc qui me... Pas qui me gêne, tu vois, mais où je me pose des questions, c'est quand même la bête. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire ou pas? Là, c'est quand même la bête. La bête, c'est... Il est censé être fort, techniquement, tu vois. On s'est battu vite fait avec lui, c'était pas non plus scène. Bon, nous, on est le Big Bad Wolf, on est monstrueux, mais... Je veux dire, il peut pas leur péter la gueule un peu, ça peut pas devenir quelqu'un. Sachant que... Je crois qu'il y a quelqu'un qui dit ça dans le chat en vrai, mais je sais pas si ça s'applique au jeu, mais plus la fable est connue, plus il est difficile à tuer, tu vois. Déjà quand on voit la force juste du bûcheron, donc c'est un humain à la base. Oui, mais là c'est toujours The Beast, tu vois, Phobos, parce que là il s'est transformé tout à l'heure. Donc bon, je suis un peu si tu veux aller au Lucky Pound.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Ah, il avait peur pour Belle, c'est vrai. Non, vous avez raison.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Oui, d'accord, ok, allez. Fout tout le monde dans la merde là, c'est con là, putain. Je te jure. Bon, on a décidé d'aller au Lucky Pound. Le problème, c'est que la boucherie pourrait être bien vide plus tard.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh,
Why? Are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
Oh, il nous
No,
emmerde,
maybe
lui.
Snow.
Il va prendre un petit trompe-l'œil, là.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Ah, t'as jamais vu quelqu'un prendre le Keeper en premier? Eh ben, c'est ici, mon pote.
So forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money.
Allez,
right?
vas-y, moi je l'aime bien, Mr.
You've
Toad.
gotta be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a Crooked Man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Believe me, Toad. You can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even
c'est vraiment le
stepped foot in
croque-mitaine?
here.
But Bloody Mary
tordu.
works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
Vas-y, je tente.
And Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep.
C'est vrai que Todd n'a jamais changé d'apparence, effectivement. On sait pas qui il est réellement.
Mais
je pense pas que ce soit un enculé. Il a un fils et tout, non.
The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Non, mais c'est pas que avoir un fils égale safe, mais. Je sais pas, ça a pas l'air d'être un mauvais gars.
It's bad. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can
bizarre.
I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil
Il
isn't
fait
here
chier.
to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici?
The
La
Headless
statue.
Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
Le cavalier sans crâne. Effectivement, ça vient de son compte. Ça. Oh putain, l'enclume. Là, vous avez vu, il y a le poignard. Hein.
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
Regardez, le poignard ici. La dague plutôt. Qu'on a retrouvé.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger.
Le
Who
prince
sold
Lawrence.
I don't know. Look, are you
Lui, il
almost
sait rien.
done?
Putain, mais.
A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so, who cares, really?
How can you not know who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit.
Il a pas un
What does
registre?
it matter? You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Le prince. Non, la dague, c'était le mec de. Enfin, le mec qui a été retrouvé mort, c'était le mari de. J'allais dire Podan. De Face. Ouais, bah voilà. Ensorceled by druids.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What?
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That
The
wasn't.
axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
Ouais, c'était le mec de Face.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so. And even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight
Putain, mais
here.
pourquoi
I'm
les
just
mecs ne disent
part-time.
rien? Ça me rend
I mean,
fou.
it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Putain, il a la calvoche qu'il a de malade. Et il a pas l'air de faire tellement peur en fait. Voilà, j'ai envie de lui péter la gueule déjà.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You're dealing with me now, okay? And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
Exactement, pote.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
Lui péter la gueule.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park? That's it? You talk big.
Oui.
But I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what?
Y a pas you know what, là. Tu commences à me casser les couilles. Tiens. Allez, boum. Voilà, t'as quelques peu.
This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Ah. Oh, le diable de Tasmanie. Ah, c'est ça. D'accord. Ah, lâche derrière.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Voilà, du con. Trop le beau. Voilà. Voilà le con. Voilà le con. Ça fait mal. Ah non, putain, pas le bras.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Voilà. Putain, il nous emmerde. Ouh. Bah c'est vrai que là quand il a pas son trompe-l'œil, il a un peu plus la classe quand même. Ah, ça fait mal, hein. Oh là là, c'est un choix.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one
Ça ressemble un peu à un Wendigo, mais je crois que c'est un truc de légende aussi avec sa tête de crâne là.
Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
Oui, il pourra s'en souvenir, on en a rien à foutre.
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know.
Il y en a du fucking fuck.
Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
Je vais te faire fermer ta gueule là. Voilà, du con.
Shut the fuck up, will ya?
Là, y a pas Blanche, hein. Donc là, on y va. Hein. Ça tabasse. Et puis on fait équipe avec le bûcheron. Vas-y, file-lui une clope. Allez, c'est bon, on est les meilleurs ennemis avec le bûcheron, on en a vu. Des vertes et des pas mûrs.
Shitty grand.
Oh, c'est bon, frère.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Je te jure.
Jersey was wrong.
Il a tiré 2 lattes et c'est terminé.
About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
Ah, on peut les ressusciter.
Get the fucker who did
Ah.
it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Le bûcheron, il est mastoc hein, quand même, il est vraiment fort. Hein. Il est vraiment très fort. Premier mec qu'on affronte, il s'est pris coup d'âge dans la teuté 1000 fois, machin, on lui a cassé la gueule.
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
you gonna be all right?
You know me.
Ouais, je l'aime bien, la bûche. Je l'aime bien. Je peux pas le détester, ce mec-là, tu vois. C'est une bromance qui s'installe. Bon, du coup, boucherie en deuxième. Alors, ils ont sûrement tout nettoyé. Hein. Cette manie de rentrer partout avec la clope au bec, ça me régale. Interdit de fumer, par contre. On a rien à foutre. Hein. Je suis un smoker, hein, les gars. Je suis sous clope. Ok. Ah, ils ont pas de holly, putain. C'est pourtant si simple.
Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Bizarre.
Right.
J'imagine qu'il y a rien. Terme de bouffe, oh là là. Sacré gueule, hein.
Very
Ouais.
appetizing.
On n'a pas trop envie d'aller
Solid.
d'aller faire ses courses chez le boucher là. Boucher du quartier, bof hein les gars. Alors attends, on a un paquet ici. Non, on va pas sonner.
Bigby Wolf?
Ouais.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Eh, bien
or
sûr, comme
someplace
par
like
hasard.
that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff,
Oh, il est pas suspect en tout cas. Oh là là, où il va, où il va?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Putain, le bâtard,
Don't
il a
go
activé un
anywhere.
truc.
I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Il a activé un truc. Oh, le bâtard.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Et on en avait déjà trouvé chez la sorcière.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at
Ouais,
the
oui.
Tweedles.
Chez la sorcière aussi, on a trouvé ça. Le bouton.
Shit.
Le bouton rouge.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan.
Ouais, logo
I
du
just
Crooked
wanna
Man.
talk.
Logo de... du
I'm sorry,
tordu.
Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Ouais, ça en fait beaucoup des trucs de sécurité, mais bon, il s'est vite barré. Hein.
Come on, damn it.
Des potes à Colline, non, c'est méchant.
Just give me the magic mirror shard and I'll leave you alone.
Johan
Go
Liebert?
back to
Non, c'est
whatever
pas le
it
même
is you're
Johan.
doing here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Ah, c'est les potes de Colline, ouais, effectivement.
Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. Crooked
Fuck.
people.
Oui,
Jersey
les-
Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows
Le
what I
pauvre, il s'est
get
fait
for
vraiment
being nice.
baiser jusqu'au
I'm
bout, il a
just a
perdu sa
victim in
boucherie.
this.
Il est triste
I
en
don't
fait,
know
c'est juste un
what
homme
they
triste.
do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would...
Oh là là, oh là là, oh là là, monsieur Johan là. Bizarre, bizarre. Bah là, on travaille avec Walter White. Oh le run là-haut. Run. Je rappelle qu'on a plus aucune news de Barbe Bleue aussi, hein, si jamais. Barbe Bleue très bizarre, hein, on l'a eu de manière très rare quoi.
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was
Right.
here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johan. Do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Très bizarre, il les a prévenus, il est quand même chelou, il veut pas tout nous dire je pense. Il en garde sous le coude. Tiens, tiens, tiens.
So this is
Des
what
trompe-l'œil.
Beast was delivering.
Bon
Lamps,
marché.
Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Ça, on l'a déjà vu, ce truc-là.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Tiens, tiens, tiens. Bizarre, bizarre. Ouais, il nous rejette la fois. Après, je peux pas trop lui en vouloir si vraiment il s'est fait prendre tout son business, sa petite boutique. Tu peux rien faire, c'est la mafia. Ah, c'est le logo du tordu. Crooked Man.
Wheel or what?
Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Et du coup, lui, il vient de quel compte, le boucher, là? Johan.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a
Tongue
lot
of
of
dog.
nasty
Ah,
spells
quelle horreur.
you can make with the right equipment.
Langue de chien.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
C'est qui ce... C'est le mec... Il n'a jamais aussi bien porté son nom. Le tordu, quoi. Vraiment le fou.
What the hell is that?
Non, c'est pas un commun. Si c'était un commun, il serait pas au courant. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire ou pas? Normalement, les communs, ils ont pas l'info. Ils savent pas que les fables existent.
This isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse.
Ouais, je pense que c'est Crane qui a pris sa part ici.
Fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
On le prend, hein, l'argent? Bien sûr que oui.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Mais c'est surtout, il n'y a aucun intérêt à ne pas prendre l'argent à chaque fois. Hein. Vraiment, je le dis, hein, les gars, des thunes, on prend.
That sick piece of...
Putain. Le fou.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Pas de soucis, Johan. T'as l'air d'être un honnête citoyen. Par contre, je peux vous dire que Crane, c'était vraiment le fou de Blanche-Neige. Sorry, we are closed. Bon, on a quand même récupéré le morceau. Maintenant, il ne tient qu'à nous de faire refonctionner le miroir.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was
lui, il
in
me fait
my
chier par
pocket.
contre.
And you just let him
Ah,
go.
I don't know what
ok,
you heard,
bon,
but it
This
didn't
choice
happen
blanc,
like
je sais pas.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Ouais, Barbe Bleue, on l'a pas vu souvent, donc vraiment très rarement. Je crois qu'on a eu 3 interactions avec lui. Hein.
But that's over now.
Mais putain,
We
pourquoi
got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher's shop. I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Mais les gars, alors là, j'ai un problème. C'est que là, tous les choix sont blancs. C'est... Il faut reload, vous pensez? Menu principal. Ok. Je reload. De toute façon, ça a sauvegardé, donc it's ok. On est là.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one
On va voir si ça passe.
Please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
On n'a plus de choix là, c'est fini.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Loan. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher's shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Ouais, c'est ça, du con, va. Mais vraiment, à chaque fois qu'il vient pour nous casser les couilles avec son argent là.
Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Bon, ça, il veut pas.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher's shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Ok, moi ça va aller discuter en attendant.
He might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Nous sommes en guerre.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Ah putain, on va l'envoyer à la ferme. Ça fait chier de l'envoyer à la ferme.
Toad, come here.
On n'a pas fait ça pour Colin, Mr. Todd, non, ça me fait mal au cœur.
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah?
Bien dit, ça.
You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
Colin stays in my apartment. It's a lot different than a 3-foot-tall frog walking the streets.
What? If the pig doesn't have to go, I shouldn't either. Okay. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me.
Oh, mais dis-nous tout, monsieur Crapaud.
For any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say? You just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll.
Mais on sera quitte pourquoi? Comment ça? Pour le reste, genre.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. You're so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
D'ailleurs, nous, nos blessures ont complètement guéri. Hein.
I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Voilà, les gars. Je le rends heureux. Je veux pas qu'il aille à la ferme, le pauvre.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's
Blanche,
your chance.
je la trouve un peu dure, hein, quand même. Elle est dure en affaire.
So direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's
Non,
been
il a pas de
trying to get
trompe-l'œil,
rid
le
of
Colin.
He's not.
For
Et après, il
now.
reste chez nous.
Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you?
Rien dire, ouais, on dit rien du tout. On dira du
Fine.
tout.
We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering.
Mais aide tes
why
amis
it
en fait,
happened.
aide
To
aide
Faith
ton
and
peuple.
Lily. You've seen his world.
Aide les
Do you
fables.
have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is.
Let's go. Allez, 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 un peu de reveal.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute.
Le mec est à Paris, quoi.
Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have.
Mais comment elle peut réagir? Parce qu'elle vient par le miroir, du coup elle peut le voir ça.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat.
Ouais, parce qu'elle apparaît dans la légende urbaine par le
Bigby,
miroir, quoi.
We don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Oui, c'est pas celle du bar.
Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Alors là, ma gueule.
You can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you
Aucune
have your
garantie, ma gueule.
reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing
Ouais,
things
c'est ça. Allez,
the
allez,
right
ferme-la,
way.
ferme-la.
I have enough to worry
Attends,
about
le mec,
here
il a
when my
littéralement, il lave toute la map, il décapite des meufs. Elles ont des spells, elles peuvent pas parler, non.
If you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Je te jure. Elle est marrante, elle. C'est pas elle qui se fait tabasser, c'est pas elle qui se fait découper, couper le bras, enfin, arracher le bras, éclater les os. Non, non. Moi, je vous dis, hein. Si ça se passe mal, ça se passe mal. Hein. En tout cas, on est guéri. Ok, Central Park.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to
He's a
take
team.
you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this
Le
way.
Tiny Team de Dickens. Mais on l'avait déjà croisé, ce
This
mec ou
is
pas?
the one thing I have to
En
do.
tout cas, je m'en souviens pas.
Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Bizarre cette ambiance. Ah ouais, on est d'accord qu'on l'avait jamais croisé.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Bah...
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
Putain, les gars, c'est
A lot of us
Victor.
depend on
Ah.
him. Some of us never
La
get to
technologie
the front of
X-Tech.
the line at
Est-ce
the
qu'il nous
business
est arrivé de
office.
meilleur?
But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
On va voir, on va le découvrir.
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you.
The fucking joke.
Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
You got a job to do.
I ain't scared.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Tiens, tous les connards, la réunion des connards. Oh putain, il y a elle aussi.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Oh non. Non, ça finit comme ça? No way, bro! No way, on finit là-dessus! On finit là-dessus! Ah, on se retrouvera demain pour la suite! Aïe, 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 aïe! Aïe, 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 horrible! Oh, oh non, le cliffhanger! Non, les gars, c'est terrible. Ah, c'est terrible. Ah, je dois partir, les gars. C'est 21h30. Au revoir. Ça s'arrête là-dessus, le cliffhanger de malade. Aïe, 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 merde. Parce que là, il nous reste quoi? On a fait l'épisode 4. Et là, c'est l'épisode 5. Aïe, aïe. Hop, j'ai cliqué sans faire exprès, on est parti.